Hi, I'm Elliott Danker. Welcome to Dank It Up. It's an all-tennis episode this week. My special guest is the Vice President of WTA Asia Pacific and Tournament Director of WTA Finals, Melissa Pine. Melissa?
Elliott,
Oh.
I'm down here.
Sorry, got a little excited. It's the show that's all about sports in Singapore. Melissa, welcome to Dank It Up. Now, tennis as a sport has grown so much over the past couple of years, and this is obviously because of the WTA finals that's held in here in Singapore right about the end of the year. So for you, which has been your most memorable match at a WTA finals in Singapore?
There are a few. I think I have one every year. If I go back to the first year, 2014, I would say it was the tough three-set grinding match with Caroline Wozniacki and Serena Williams. It wasn't even a final. It was in one of the earlier rounds. It was an incredible showcase of athleticism. I think Serena might have broken a racket and ended up prevailing, but it was great. The second year, for sure, it was the final where Radwanska won the biggest title of her career. Very tough match against Kvitova, and she was visibly emotional when she won, and that was amazing. And then last year, I would also have to say Cibulkova, biggest title of her career as well. It was incredible, and she just played an amazing match and such fight and energy. So that was, against world number one. So
your job takes up so much of your time. You've got to travel, you've got so many events to attend to. How do you manage your personal and social life?
Personal and social life? What is that?
That's a new thing called relaxing and taking time out.
Personal and social life. Definitely not easy. I think, first couple of years building an event is very, very tough. So in year 4, trying to take a little more time for myself now. I think we're starting to learn the ropes and we're getting it. But definitely try to make time for things like, Coldplay concerts and, various activities that Singapore has to offer.
Fantastic stuff. Melissa, we're going to go into a quick fire round. Stand by. You've got 1 minute to answer 5 quick-fire questions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, first one. If you could escape for a week, where would you go?
Maldives.
Oh, jealous. What can I find in your refrigerator right now?
Not a lot, but mango, durian, eggs.
Durian, okay. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Do what you love and love what you do. You'll never work a day in your life.
Oh, fantastic. Who do you think is the best dressed female tennis player right now?
There are many. Bethany Mattek-Sands has awesome style. Serena looks amazing in her clothes. I think our women, all of them, our athletes are incredibly dressed. So those are the first 2 that come to mind.
Okay. If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Nelson Mandela. Dalai Lama.
Nice. We are about to start our challenge for today, but before we get into that, could you explain to us what's the most important aspect of a tennis serve? Got a tennis racket here for you.
Yeah, first and foremost, for a serve is the toss.
Okay.
Number 1 is the toss, and if you don't have the toss in the right place, your serve is certainly not going to go in the right place.
I always end up tossing it behind, so it doesn't work out.
So it's very important to have a good toss. And the beauty of tennis and a serve is that you're not on a time clock. So you can catch the toss as many times as you need to get it in the right place so that you're ready to strike the ball.
Nice. We're going to dive into our challenge right now, and in order to make it fair, because what we're going to do is we're going to play a game. Now, a game is scored by, the first point is 15, the second is 30, the third is 40, and then it's 1 game. So the first person to reach a game will win. But in order to make it fair, because I've been training a lot this morning, we are going to play with these giant tennis rackets.
Wow.
There is no way you could beat me in this because I was training this morning. Be prepared for my backhand.
Unfair advantage. That's a pretty big sweet spot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And giant tennis balls as well. Are you ready to dank it up?
I'm ready.
was a good game, Melissa.
Good
game.
match. Good match.
A pro is a pro. I trained so hard for this and I still couldn't do it. By the way, the BNP Paribas WTA Finals Singapore presented by SC Global happens 22nd to 29th October this year. You can find out more at WTAfinals.com. Melissa, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. In fact, before you leave, I want to present you with something. Congratulations, Melissa. You are now danked up.
What's this, Elliott?
It's a limited edition Dank It Up racket. Like for when you play, there's a little bit of branding. It's awesome.
No, that's not going to work.
It doesn't work?
No, actually, you could get disqualified for using this.
But you could just tell the umpire it's cool.
No, Elliott.
No.
No, that won't work.
Just trying to be helpful. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, or you can hit the subscribe button to find out more about our show. If you want to watch previous episodes, hit the box right up there. Thanks a lot for danking it up with us.